If we start fighting, Americans are not going to come to this country to fight for Christians. Ahmed. Public commentator Akeem Ahmed warned against sectarian violence in an interview on Trust TV, arguing such clashes would not draw foreign intervention. He said expecting outside powers to fight for one religious group is misplaced and dangerous. Baba Ahmed explained that neither Western Union nor Muslim majority countries would continue to enter Nigeria to defend Christians or Muslims, respectively, and that prolonged internal fighting would only harm Nigerians while the world moved on. He described recent divisive rhetoric as propaganda that risked deepening social fractures and urged them attention to unity. The commentator stressed the need for restraint by leaders and citizens to prevent communal breakdown and the evasion of social cohesion. He framed his comment as a counter to propaganda that encourages division and false expectations altogether. In his word, he said, if we start fighting each other, Americans are not going to come into the country to fight for Christians. The Muslim countries are not going to come to this country to fight for Muslims. We will fight each other to the end and the world will move on. We don't need this propaganda that is going on. Okay. Samuel says, in all this tirade, we didn't condemn the ongoing genocide in the country. That is not far-fetched. Make Prime says so that Christians should buy Abi. Ugoja China says just that the relations of the people you are buying with your Muslim jihadists are crying and voicing out. You are denying the glaring truth that Muslims are buying Christians in Nigeria. It's not the news. The news is why should Christians be crying out and not remain silent in all the time. This genocide must stop. President Muslim, Vice President Odema, governors Muslim, deputy governor Muslim, in a country where Christians are more than Muslim till tomorrow. This nonsense must stop. Mekuzman says, for your information, old man, God Almighty will fight for Christians in Nigeria through world powers. By the grace of God, we just need to pray. We just need to tell him and be fervent in prayer. He's going to fight for Christians. Yes, if we call upon him. At Ugo Basilic says, religious fights are not new in Nigeria. The North and Igbos are the face of Christianity and have always been attacked. Whenever there is an issue or disagreement between any Christians and Muslims, all this preaching about coexistence are just hypocrisy of the Fulani whenever they want your support. I wish God would just separate us from Islam, these mischievous people. As Adeso says, this man must not be allowed to ignite crisis in our mindsets. We are brothers and sisters. Okay, but it's not looking like it. As Izzy Ojoka says, the reason why all fools call themselves politicians, they talk anyhow. They say Yahoo don't fool everywhere, so guys don't even care if the country was cut or not into two. So it makes an arrest foolish with selfish self-interest to make Nigerians better. And to bomb Asoro so that all of now go rest. One bomb Asoro so that your wife can rest now. And now when we get meeting, that's what it is. Okay, no be something. It just says the most useless religion in the world is Islam. The most useless religion in the world is Islam. And it's worse than cultism. Aiba says, so you get things like this. And all the buying of Christian Kaduna and neighboring states that continuously happening, you may have never opened your mouth to condemn it because it's not Muslim, but you people push Shetima to get United Nations to condemn that of Palestine because they are Muslims. Thank God now the result of it we carry Hamas go talk for their mama for their ma him the hunt una here. Shebi una no get sense, okay? Gaddafi says you do reason from your inners as though that you are At Nicola says, as Akeem Baba Ahmed, sir, what you said is partial truth, but not all-round truth. Remember America, Britain and some Arabic countries fought for Nigeria against Biafra during Civil War. Sir, have you advised your Muslim brothers to stop buying innocent Christians in the north, even as they are entering Yoruba land now with ambition to buy many? You don't advise them to enter in your people and don't want America to come. That means you are behind this barbaric killing. Also, sir, let America come. Let them come. As Benjamin says, meaning what? Dr. King says, make una start now. Okay? Alsace says, when you say mass burial during Benue massacre, what did you say? You foolish. God says, you have heard from me. That's why you are in the north. I've agreed with Arab nations to annihilate Christians in Nigeria. Remember that France, Britain and other helped Christians during the Biafran Civil War. Keep on doing the wickedness. Even when the hour comes, we will know the real mother come to help who marks. DK says, so where are you going? What is it concern you? Why says the fight is ongoing. Which one are you going to start? Can you see mass burial? As in the mass burial is so obvious. So who is buying those people? And are they not Christians? Emmanuel says, then do the right thing. Do the right thing. Justin says, let's the fight start first. Atobadaya says, the end will show there is no peace for the wicked. Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. Believe it or leave it. Alright. Victor says, this man doesn't sound like a human being. How does he sound? Atudobita says, they'll come, stop deceiving yourself. Isaac Bunham says, attention to unity. While people are seriously buying and silencing Christianity in Nigeria, why did you find solution for long or condemn the feeling? Now Christians are voicing out, you are putting blame on them. You are unfair and hypocritical. Just they know. It says British should always come fight. And let us see. Princess Akab says, are you sure? Akabide says, so Christian country will not come to help fight, but we Muslims will import Fulani from other countries to come and buy Christians in their villages. Okay now. As Philip says, why can't some people understand that this man is trying to say, though it looks like he's just waking up, but all Nigerians need to wake up too. This is all my listeners. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.